All right, good morning, guys. Wanted to spend just a few moments with a video this morning. Hadn't talked to you in a long time through this way. I wanted to talk about how great homecoming to 2015 was here at Dobie High School. Throughout the week, just a tremendous amount of school spirit through the theme days, each day, the camo day, the twin day, the jersey day, the whiteout day, the pep rally. Oh my goodness! In 10 years of being here, probably the the loudest, most spirited pep rally I've been a part of here at Dobie. Thank you to all of those that made that take place. Thank you, students, for again going down there and getting pumped up. And then what a game Friday night with our Longhorns jumping out to a 43-7 halftime lead over South Houston. Just an awesome time. And then homecoming dance. 800 students here. What a great time they had that evening. So just an awesome homecoming week. Wanted to thank you guys for, again, that school spirit. You know, last year I felt like more school spirit than ever. But I think, as of right now, up to this point, that this year has got last year beat. I think you guys have more school spirit. It's more about Dobie pride and the burnt orange and Longhorns, and man, I really appreciate it, and it looks great out there. In fact, some of the board members of the district that I spoke with Friday night were so impressed with the size of the crowd that we had there for homecoming. Speaking of games, let me just run something by you real quick. We're working on some things and we should have it by the end of the week, prior to us coming back next week for our home game, of having just a student section where all of you guys are in one big huge section. You can stand the whole game. You don't have to worry about, you know, blocking people's view behind you. I know sometimes that's an issue during the home games, and we definitely want you standing, cheering, screaming, yelling, that sort of thing. Again, pumping those Longhorns on to victory. So we'll have kind of a drawing for you guys to see where the student section is going to be. One thing I am going to ask of you, and it's been asked of me, and I completely understand, is the baby powder. All right, I know it's a neat little deal that started last year, and it was, you know, kind of a fun thing. But what we run into, guys, is you've got to stand 4,000 people in those stands. And we have no idea, one, who's allergic or may have asthma. The amount of baby powder flies up into the air and it looks all cool, but it floats down, it blows across with the wind. Some of the fans that aren't involved with you guys, of course, they get baby powder all over them, or they inhale it. We've had people actually have to leave the stadium because of their allergic or their medical condition to baby powder. So I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Keep that at home. You want to do the silly string. You want to paint your bodies. I'm all for that. I'm all for the school spirit and pushing that out. But I'm asking you to leave that baby powder at home for us. So help us out there. A couple of things going on this week. Number one is the PSAT is tomorrow. Now your teachers, homeroom teachers, are going to share with you your location and let you know where you're supposed to report. I want to talk to you just a second about the importance of PSAT. A lot of things go into PSAT. It goes into our accountability for the school. They look at that as far as, you know, how well we do, how many students do we have that are college ready. There's also scholarships attached to that, as well as awards, national merit recognition, lots of cool things attached to that. So let me encourage you tomorrow to do your very best on the PSAT. Read the directions closely and follow those directions, follow the timelines, and do your very best. Again, that's not just good for you, but that's also good for Dobie. And then here, right when we're done with this video, you're going to vote on student elections. Your homeroom teacher is going to pass that out. Let's make sure that we get those done, completed by the end of the homeroom period, and back down to the office so we can tabulate the results and determine who our class presidents are, as well as our student body presidents, so we can get moving forward with our student government association, our student council. So lots of great things. Again, thank you for a great homecoming week. Awesome school spirit. Keep it up. We'll talk again soon. Go Horns.